Good morning, children. Children, as we are revising the refraction of light by the curved surfaces, children. Okay, as a part of the revision, we completed what is refraction. Okay, what is the reader medium, what is denser medium, what is critical angle, what is total internal reflection, what is refractive index, what is relative refractive index. Okay, what are the laws of refraction. Okay, and we learned the um, the laws of refraction we learned, and in the same way we learned the rules for drawing the ray diagrams. Okay, the rules for drawing the ray diagram, there are 5 rules for drawing the ray diagrams, and the positions of the object and image of the array diagrams. Okay, the positions of the object and the image. Okay, children, as a part of that one, we learned in the previous class that okay, when an object is at infinity, the image will be formed at a focal point. When the object is at beyond C, the image will be formed between C and F. When the object is on C, the image will be formed on C. When the object is in between C and F, the image will be formed beyond C. Okay, children? And here when the object is on F, the image will be formed at infinity. And when the object is at in between, when the object is in between optic center and the focal point, then the image will be formed inside the lens. Okay, children? And here in all the cases except the last case, all are real inverted. Okay, children? Okay, as we learned in the textbook, we are having a table, children, regarding the positions of the object and the positions of the image. Okay, the positions of the object and the image. Okay, positions of the object and the image, we are having the table. Okay, children? Right. Next we are having children. Okay, next we learned the different formula in the refraction of light. We learned the different formula, that is curved surface formula. Curved surface formula. Curved surface formula we learned. What is the curved surface formula? N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by R. See here, children, here the terms are very, very important. What is N2, what is N1, what is V, what is U, what is R. N2 is the refractive index of the second medium. N1 is the refractive index of the first medium. V is the image distance. U is the objective distance. R is the radius of curvature. Okay, children? R is the radius of curvature. N2 is the refractive index of the second medium. N1 is the refractive index of the first medium. V is the image distance. U is the object distance. Okay, right. Okay, this is about the curved surface formula. We are having the problems on the curved surface formula. In the same way, the same formula we used for the plane surfaces. Plane surfaces, for the plane surface, if it is not having the curved surface, we have a formula that is N2 by V minus N1 by U is equals to 0. N2 by V minus N1 by U is equals to 0. That is N2 by V is equals to N1 by V. We get N2 by V is equals to N1 by V. Okay, in the examination, in the exam you may get it. N2 by V is equal to N1 by U is the dash formula. Okay, curved surface formula for the plane surfaces. Okay, or N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by R is the dash formula, curved surface formula. Okay, right. And here in the same way we can write in the N2 by V minus N1 by U, N1 is called as refractive index of the second medium, in my refractive index of the first medium, image distance or object distance. It is the refractive index is the of the first medium, children. Like that, we write. The questions will be asked based on the formula, children. Okay, right. And in the same way, the problems also are there. Already we discussed the problems. Children. So you may get the problems also. From the problems also you may get the questions. Okay, right. Next, we are having lens formula. Lens formula. What is lens formula? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u is the lens formula. Okay, children. 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u is the lens formula. Okay. Here, where f is the focal length. V is the image distance. U is the objective distance. Okay, children. U is the objective distance. Okay. 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Okay, children. And in the same way, next, when we solve the problems, okay, we come across the sign conventions. Okay, sign conventions. Sign conventions are very, very important. Okay, the rules for the sign conventions. Sign conventions. First, we should learn the sign conventions. Then the rules. Then application of the sign convention for the convex lens as well as the concave lens. Okay, sign conventions. All the distances should be measured from the optic center. As it is a lens, all the distances should be measured from the optic center. The distances measured in the direction of the incident light should be taken as positive. Okay, the distances measured in the direction of incident light should be taken as positive. The distances measured in the direction of opposite to the direction of the incident light should be taken as negative. The distances measured opposite to the direction of the incident light should be taken as negative. Above the principal axis, it is positive. Below the principal axis, negative. Like that, here, children, we have the different sign conventions, the rules for the sign convention. Based on this, we write the sign conventions. Normally, for the convex lens, only u is negative. Whereas v is positive, f is also positive. Normally, we apply the sign convention for the lens, children. Okay, in this sign conventions of the convex lens, u is negative, v is positive, f is positive. In the examination, you may get a question that the sign convention of a convex lens of u is negative or positive or 0. Means you should write it is negative. Sign convention of a convex lens of the object distance is negative. Sign convention of the convex lens of the image distance is positive. Focal length is positive. Like that. Okay. In the same way, concave lens. In the concave lens, u is negative, v is negative, f is negative. All are negative, children. U is negative, v is negative, as well as f is negative, children. Okay, that means all u, v, f, all are negative, children. Okay, children. Okay, u is negative, v is negative, f is negative in the of the sign conventions of a concave lens. Sign conventions of a concave lens, u is negative, v is negative, and f is also negative. Okay, right. Therefore, today we learned the lens formula, the curved surface formula, the plane surface formula, lens formula, sign conventions, and here the sign conventions of the convex lens as well as the concave lens. The remaining we'll be learning in the next class, children. Okay, but whatever the points that we have learned, should make a note, and you should concentrate, and you should read those points. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.